And the fighters are good to go. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrance Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5 foot 7 inches tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be up against Saul Canelo Alverez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
And here he is, Bud Terrance Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Saul Canelo Alverez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrance "Bud" Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alverez.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
Good luck.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Left counter scores. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. He just misses with that big right hand. He misses with that jab. Counter right. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bud Crawford. After what we... Here we go, it's round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back. So much for defensive abilities. down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. Wow, let's take another look at that. Changes everything, and down they go. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Still swinging with nothing left. Caution is being thrown to the wind. He got out of the way of that right hook. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Bud Crawford. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. Imagine seeing this
like
punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Down.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got... This is not the way. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout
until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.